It's very interesting. All right, speaking of making people laugh, let me welcome our next comedian to the stage. And he's gonna make you laugh. I don't know, never mind. No guarantees, but he will make you laugh. Welcome to the stage, Rickey Garner. Woo.
The struggle bosses.
Yeah, no.
Hey!
It worked the entire day. Literally.
How the fuck y'all feeling? Y'all with me? You ready?
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
You see, I went to give Tom the fist bump and he came in with the handshake. Like, I got dad jokes too. If I go to give you the handshake and you go to fist bump me, it's on you to change because paper always beats rock. Remember that. It's fucking cold out there. I get my coffee at Wawa. I can't even sip that shit. It's so hot. I pay for it. I get to my car and it's already fucking cold. I think that's where they came up with the term for a hot second. So I recently did try to quit drinking too myself. I was gonna do dry January, but for somebody that drinks like me, I've had maybe 8 drinks this year, so I'm doing pretty fucking well instead of 10 to 12 a day. I do still smoke weed every day. But people tell me, Rick, you should just get high on life. Why don't you just get high on life? Fuck you. Like, I like stimulants, not depressants. But yeah, my head's fucked up, you know. I can sit there and, you know, I could be watching Chappelle and cracking the fuck up and loving life. And then I got ADD, so just a depressing thought will come floating by like a butterfly and my fucking mind just wanders off like a kid at Walmart. Then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, what the fuck was that? Oh yeah, the happiness. Yeah, back to that shit. Like, what was I talking about? I can't even keep focus anymore. Oh yeah, parties. You know how parties are pretty much, like that words evolve throughout your life. Like when you were a kid, the only party you knew was a birthday party, you know what I mean? Like, and they're all the fucking same. But then you go to school, they try to trick you with a pizza party. They just give you lunch in the classroom. They're trying to fucking make me learn by tricking me with fucking pizza. But then you find out about a surprise party. A surprise party, everybody thinks a surprise party is a good fucking gesture. But for the kid getting the party, you gotta fucking just think that everybody forgot about you, you know? Like, damn, mom's not even mentioning my birthday. That shit's in 2 days, like, you know? You ever been at a party and somebody looks at you and they're like, yo, do you party? That's why the fuck I'm here, right? You're like, no. That's a whole nother party, you know what I mean? That kind of party. See, for people that don't know, people that do cocaine, that's what they call doing cocaine. Partying, as they sit in a room by themselves with the door locked, paranoid as fuck, just doing lines. That's their party. You'll be at a party, you see one dude come up, fucking 5 more heads pop up like meerkats and they disappear in the shadows. Click on the door. Not many invitations to that party.
I feel attacked.
The only party that's never fun is a search party. Except for one time. For those of y'all that are old enough or have heard, back in 1993, this woman named Lorena Bobbitt chopped off her husband's dick while he was sleeping. He slept through it somehow. She drugged him. She had to Cosby that bitch if he slept through it. Think about it. Then she drove in the car and threw it in a field and went to jail for it. But think about this. There was a search party for that dick. Somebody had to lead that mission and give a briefing. Some cop, like, all right, guys, quiet down. Quiet down. Next motherfucker that says something's on desk duty for a month. All right, guys, so we're going to be looking for a Caucasian penis, roughly 2 to 5 inches in length. Wait, Bob! Is there a rigor mortis thing, or do these things shrink? They had to go through the field with flashlights looking for that shit. Like, and I was fucking 10 when that story broke. I'm like, fuck Freddy and Jason, they're not scary. That bitch is terrifying. You know, some people that get felonies, you can still get a passport, but they won't give you a visa, so you can't even go to another country. It's like, shouldn't we let them go commit crimes somewhere else? You know, like, no, we're gonna keep them here. Like, I'm in bed at 10 years old, worried about some bitch breaking in my house with a machete trying to take my manhood. So, I'm a white kid, so I grew up with, I just inherited guilt in my heart. And I found this out, like every white kid, most white kids will learn about slavery in school. Think about that shit. Your parents didn't tell you that. They're in school in history class and they start telling you and you're like, God damn, you look around the room and 75% of the white kids are just getting slapped in the face with this hard history lesson that your ancestors did one of the most fucked up things in human history. And then the other 25% of the class is the black kids that are sitting there like, fucked up, right? You're just like, damn. But the fucked up part is like the 5% of the class, the white kids that weren't shocked. They're just sitting there like, I already know this story. It's my pappy's favorite. That's school in Delaware for you. But back then we used to bully kids. Like, bullying's fucked up, but back then, you know, if you did it to your friends every now and then, that's casual bullying. If you do it all the time, like, you know, that's real bullying. But that's what they call roasting now. You just fuck with your friends, you know what I mean? All the time. But it was a learning experience to be in school like, look at Mikey's busted ass shoes. And then we would sing the Bobo song and have a good time. You know? Or then, like, I noticed, like, some of the black kids would fucking make jokes I didn't understand. And, like, I always wonder, like, why, you know, like, they'd be sitting there like, look at Derek. He's Haitian. He's like, fuck you, bitch. I ain't Haitian. I'm dark-skinned. I didn't know what Haitian meant. I didn't know Haiti was a country. I found that out. I had to go ask the teacher. I thought it was just, like, a different shade. Like, that ain't purple. That's fuchsia. I thought Haiti or Haitian was just a darker black, you know? And then all the Spanish kids would be like, Carlos is Guatemalan. He's like, fuck you, bitch. I'm El Salvadorian. Because he was short, but they were all short. But it was all a learning experience, you know? Like, that's where I learned the word albino. I never met one, but the palest kid, if you grew up in the 90s, the palest kid in your class was albino, and his name was Powder. But that's just how it was, you know, but I'm fucked up in the head, I always have been. And when I came up, my parents had this sign in their bedroom above the computer. It always stuck with me. It was like, I've gone to look for myself. If I should get back before I return, keep me here. And I'm like, damn, my parents are crazy. The fuck does that mean? But that shit's always fucking stuck with me. And I feel like I've been losing my mind, but I feel like I finally lost it the other day at work. So I looked in the lost and found. It wasn't in there. But even if it was, I don't know why anybody would keep it. Because that shit ain't no good. That's my time, y'all. Thank you.
Rickey Garner, everybody. Keep it going. Rickey Garner. Woo! That was,